What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be focusing on the village below my castle. This is going to consist of a villager breeder and just odds and ends, different redstone stuff so I can trade with the villagers. And yeah. So basically what we're going to do is flatten out all of this. I have it marked off slightly, just enough so that I can get the idea for what I want it to look like from the air, and then basically build up from there. Alright, so now we're a little bit further along, and this is one of the mobs that are way overpowered that we have on the server. And basically they're in full prot 5 netherite, and sometimes they have like their normal gold armor, but they are insane and super hard to kill. Pretty unlucky, but this guy had thorns, so it made it even more difficult to kill this guy, plus all of the other mobs that kept swarming me. Back at it, we got more done on the build. We filled it in all the way. It's all flat, and I still didn't light up the underneath of it, so it's not perfect. So we'll take out these few mobs and start building the outline of all the houses in the village. I didn't realize, but underneath this was basically like a giant mob farm. So I have to find a way how to deal with that in the future, because it's really annoying. With building any sort of village, I like to start with just outlining the houses so I can see where the sort of layout of the village would be, and sort of tweak it from there without having to move a gigantic building once it's already fully built. This building back here, I always build a tavern on every server that I'm part of. It's just like I guess like a staple of me playing on servers, and I just thought it'd be cool to add it to the village. And that's it all laid out basically. Just gotta wait for the grass to grow in. Here's it from above. I can basically see how the village will look from here and decide if I want to move things around, add more buildings, all that sort of thing. So this is it, a little bit more finished. I think this is where I'm going to leave it off for today. I've basically got the foundations for most of the houses done. And then off in the distance you can see where the villagers will be housed. So right here I'm going to make it pretty large, just kind of looking like a library, sort of. This will be the town center. I'll have a path going up through the center of it, just to get up and over the wall, so you can connect to all the other stuff. I'll probably add another sugarcane farm once I get the villagers in. And since all of underneath is hollow, I'll be able to put like larger farms that don't really necessarily look the best, but I still need them. And it'll be cool to have them running all the time. Up top I went for a jungle tree and large pine tree and birch sort of fantasy looking forest to outline my build with. That way I don't have to completely go all the way with the dirt and level it off. It can sort of look, from at least my perspective, that it looks good. Alright guys, so it's been a minute since I've recorded anything, but I finally got the village part done. And I was actually able to collect up some zombie villagers that I have trapped in boats in one of the houses. So we're going to work on curing them. Potion of weakness and a golden apple will cure them. Now all you gotta do is add some gunpowder to make it a splash potion. Alright, so we're just gonna sit here and wait. While we're waiting, I'm gonna make some composters because I want them to be the farmer villagers. I can't believe that this happened.
Bye, have a great time.
So obviously I had to go down there and find him. Which meant tons of mobs. Then you could hear him getting turned into a regular zombie. And then that's him chasing me and killing me. But then I found this other zombie. He wasn't wearing the same gear, but I got him into the boat as well and started curing him. You wouldn't believe it, but guess what happened to this one too?
I'm dying. Help me.
So I hurried to try and save this one. And when I was breaking this block, I think I hit him in the head. But I was finally able to get one to actually stay. I picked up all the stuff so that they would just be farmers. And I couldn't believe it, but I found the zombie that I actually lost at the beginning. And I was able to get him into a boat. So I quickly started to cure him. And I made sure I wasn't going to lose him this time, so I moved him over to the spot that I filled in underneath of it. So basically I'm going to be using this to make more villagers in this house and spread them out throughout the village down here eventually. And then over here I'm going to be putting in a large sugarcane farm. But yeah, I just basically have to finish the roofs on all of these and build the library over here. Alright, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more.